hockey fans, and welcome to the International Skating Center of Connecticut. On an unusually warm Monday evening in late February, we have a fantastic Division I varsity hockey game for you. Our Simsbury High School Trojans take on the Lions from Northwest Catholic. Both teams come into this game ranked in the top 10 of the state, with Northwest Catholic being ranked 8th, while the Trojans are ranked 10th. In addition, Simsbury is ranked 3rd in the Central Connecticut Conference North, while Northwest Catholic is ranked 4th. So to say there is not a lot at stake during tonight's matchup would be a gross understatement. Tonight's winner would solidify a home game for the first round of the CCC tournament and improve their ranking in the state tournament. These two teams do not need any reason to come out tonight and play hard. The last few years, these two teams have had a very good hockey teams, and the games have been extremely competitive. In fact, Northwest Catholic went to the championship game last year. Once again, I am fortunate enough to have two of the very best high school hockey analysts in the state with me, Jake Ostern and Chris Cody, the captain. However, and before turning the mics over to Jake and Chris, I'd like to also welcome our cameraman, Nick Sinacore. Nick will provide all the action from high atop the bird's nest for tonight's game. Welcome, Nick. Now, for a couple of facts about the game. Let's hear from our guy, Chris Cody, the captain.
Thanks, Sink. Great to be with you guys tonight. A big night in Simsbury for hockey. Best rivalry in the state, or one of the best, I think, especially for the people who are in Simsbury. These kids know each other. They've grown up. There's a lot of the kids who played tonight who've played in the same league as youth in Simsbury youth hockey. They've grown up playing baseball together. There's a ton of sports that these guys have played, and so we look at this as kind of more like a backyard brawl tonight. The one thing that you can do when you know that these teams are playing, when the Trojans get to meet the Lions, throw the records out, all right? Because both teams are going to fight like there's nobody's business. It's going to be one of those nights. The last couple games, they have hard-fought games that have been real close. Last year, Northwest had the advantage. They had two really good players. Seolin and Sherwood took it to the Trojans last year, right? So there's a chance that we see these guys again down the road, but tonight we see them in our building and in their building. So they're ready to come, and they're going to play hard. So for tonight, I'm going to turn it over to Jake. Jake, you can tell me what you think about how these guys have been playing, and we'll go from there.
Well, thank you, CC, Mike, Nick. Great to be back. Simsbury has won 5 of their last 7. They have a record of 9-9-1, and they're coming off a 5-1 win last Wednesday versus East Catholic, which was senior night. Senior David Soloshin notched a goal and an assist, whilst senior goaltender Matthew Palmer played 2 periods before being relieved by sophomore Jackson Bolger. Last time Simsbury and Northwest Catholic played each other was January 27th. Simsbury won 3-2. Senior Michael Gauthier racked up the game-winning goal and an assist. Mike, you've seen a lot of these games.
I'll tell you what, a couple of things are racing through my mind tonight. As CC mentioned, this rink is the home rink for both teams. So we've got that going. So there's no advantage here for the ice. The only thing that may be a little bit setting our Trojans off tonight, as Jake will attest, they were not able to use their normal locker room as they were kicked out by the youth hockey.
The Northern Lights.
The Northern Lights kicked our Trojans out of their normal locker room. But I'm excited about what we're about to see. I really think these guys know what's at stake. I've been talking to a few of the players prior to this. They know that this game decides a lot of things as far as the CCC goes, as well as the state tournament. One thing also to note is, Northwest Catholic is coached by Don Melanson, and the Melanson family have been a staple in Simsbury and a staple in Simsbury hockey. So there's a lot that rides way back on this rivalry. I'm very excited to see what we've got going here. So in a few minutes, we'll get to the national anthem, and the puck will drop for first period action, and we'll be back right after this. All right, we're back at the ISCC for our matchup between Simsbury and Northwest Catholic. As the two both teams warm up, we're noticing some things out here. We'll give a couple more stats before the national anthem. I did a little research on both the teams and their common opponents. I found it really interesting that both the teams beat South Windsor, Glastonbury, and East Catholic. They both lost to New Canaan, Notre Dame, and Xavier. But Northwest Catholic lost to Conard twice and Hamden, while Simsbury beat Conard once and beat Hamden on the road, which was an incredible game. I think that you were trying to get to that game, Jake, weren't you, or is that a conflict night?
Down to Hamden, no, I had a conflict.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have made the trip down.
That must have been a hell of a game to go down into Hamden and
6-3,
win.
a 6-3 win. And they played really well, watched a lot of highlights. They really did a nice job, the Trojans did.
The other thing I wanted to bring up that CC talked about during the pregame was you never know what's going to happen when these two teams meet. I remember our second broadcast last year. Northwest Catholic went out to a pretty commanding lead, and I pretty much was burying our Trojans, and
Right.
CC said, hey, listen, there's a lot of hockey left. And boy, was he right. They came right back and almost pulled that game out. It was an incredible game.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a 3-0 lead for the Lions, and the Trojans fought back to tie it up, and then the Lions got 2 late goals and put it away. But these guys come to play.
So a couple of big players to watch tonight on the Simsbury team would be Michael Gauthier and Cole Chapman. Both have been really hot, as well as David Zalogian. Zalogian had a really good night the other night. And then for Northwest Catholic, we got a few guys to keep our eye on. Brennan Horn, who was a freshman phenom last year, walks into his sophomore year. We've got, I think it's Andrew Hungerford, and Nathan Loitz. So we've got some guys as well. There's no doubt that this is going to be a fantastic game. We're just about 25 seconds away from the national anthem. As our fans are starting to roll in, they know the implications of what a win for either team is going to be for their team. Our Simsbury Trojans student section over there looks like they're riled up and ready to go.
Monday night, not bad for a Monday night.
No, that's it. That's right. As we start to wind all these seasons down.
Yeah.
Basketball, wrestling. I understand, according to Nick Sinacore tonight, that the girls won. The Simsbury High girls basketball team won their game tonight. So good job to the girls. I believe the boys play tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night they play Windsor. 7 o'clock, Buckley High School. Then the 5 o'clock game is Bristol Central versus #1 ranked team in the state, East Catholic.
Beautiful. Who is an unbelievable basketball team this
Luke
year.
Riley has done a really nice job with that program.
Incredible. All right, here we go, team.
Number 4, Paul Ariel.
Paul Ariel is starting for Northwest. I believe Paul's a defenseman. Brendan Horn on the first line. I believe Brendan's a center.
Number 17, Drew Hungerford.
Drew Hungerford, someone we just mentioned. So Horn and Hungerford on the first line.
Sean McCary.
And number 10, Sean McCary.
Number 12, J.P. Dumont.
So number 12, John, they have it as John Dumont.
Mike Powell.
And Michael Califf will be in net for Northwest Catholic. And then the rest of the Northwest Catholic team. Michael Gauthier starts off on left wing.
Number 10, Dave Zalogian.
David Zalogian, again, who had a phenomenal game
Number 6,
against East Catholic the other night. Cole Chapman back at center. Starting off.
5, Tim Cracker.
Timmy Kratzer starting off on
Number
left
3,
defense.
Corbin Wonderly.
Corbin Wonderly on the right side to defend. And Matthew Palmer in net for our Trojans. There you have it. There's our starting lineup. And we'll get ready here for a beautiful rendition of our national anthem. right, fellas. Beautiful job on that national anthem. And we are ready finally for some hockey tonight.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go, Trojans.
Our guys are all getting gassed up and they're ready to go.
It's going to be very important tonight for both teams to be disciplined. Lots at stake. You know, can't take those costly penalties because that could make a huge difference in the outcome of this game.
One of the keys to last game, I was able to talk to Coach Lee and Coach Day, and they're really stressing to not have the kids turn the puck over in the neutral zone. So they're really looking at trying to keep those passes, as he put it, tape to tape, and don't turn the puck over in the neutral zone.
Clean, crisp passes.
Yep.
You don't want to be lazy, boys.
Don't complex the game. You know, just play to your skill.
Right, absolutely. Great job, by the way, Nick. I don't know if you can get this over here, but Joey Mateo and Jack Fiengo doing a fantastic job picking all the pucks up from a little bit of the warm-ups before we can get started here. I bet you Coach Day wanted to get the pucks out of our net just in case he threw the referees off.
That's exactly it.
They're looking for pucks all over the place now. So Northwest Catholic, if you look at their last 19 games, they start strong. They have a really good first period, and then they have seemed to hang into games in the second and third, where Simsbury has started games off slow. So we'll have to see which gives. Is that the normal way this game goes, or is it a little bit different tonight? There's the puck drop ready between Brennan Horn and Cole Chapman. Face-off won by Northwest, and they get it right into the Simsbury zone, and here comes Ariel. Quick wrist shot right past the right shoulder of Palmer. And out comes Simsbury. There goes Cole Chapman. Cole trying to split the D. Quick shot on net. Nice save by Caleb. Simsbury back into the corner. Quick pace to the start of this game between Northwest Catholic and your Simsbury Trojans. As I say that, they tie the puck up against the net. Looks like it's against the boards. Michael Gauthier, as Northwest gets the puck out. Unable to be kept by Drew Hungerford. Torben Wonderly back to bang the puck off the net, and then here comes Cole Chapman. Cole Chapman's illusion, he's being back-checked hard by number 12, J.P. Dumont. They keep the puck in right out in front of for Zolosian, and he's not able to handle it. And here comes Brennan Horn. He's a sniper. He tries to get the puck over, and great save by Palmer, as he saw at the very last minute. Number 6. Who's number 6 on, I don't have 6.
Nick Salzito. Nick Salzito. Good cover up by Palmer.
Nick Salzito. All right, face-off now by Pugmeyer. Face-off won by Northwest Catholic, and we got a quick whistle as the referee thought Palmer had closed that up.
Well, you certainly don't want to be giving up a rebound right there.
Pugmeyer again against Connor Melanson, the nephew of Coach Don Melanson, as Northwest Catholic keeps the puck in along the boards, and now out. Here goes a nice touch pass try by Dominic Francis, but stolen by Northwest Catholic in the neutral zone. There goes Dominic, right around defenseman, number 19, Tyler Esposito. Great play there by Dominic. It's in deep. Skylar Hughes, who was unable to play in the last game due to a family situation. And out comes Northwest Catholic down the right sides of the boards. And in deep against McDonough. Trying to look to center, and does, right out the Horn, and Horn wrists one just over the right shoulder, left shoulder of Matt Palmer. Franklin Berry now in. And Northwest is swarming right now, and they've got a guy right in front, camping out right in front, number 8. Nathan Lotz. Here comes Simsbury, and that's dumped in by Kevin McDonough. Great job by McDonough. Right around the back of the net, right there for number 12, J.P. Dumont. Northwest throws it in. Kratzer shoots the puck around the boards and back out to the D, who gets it back over to Northwest, and then a puck left rebound there for Matthew Palmer. Joey Mateo trying to get the puck away, and does so. Out comes Matthew Reese. Here comes Reese. Reese looking for Rocco Sorelli. Leaves the puck for Sorelli. Sorelli, nice shot. Big hit there by number 10, Sean McCary.
Well, Northwest is putting the pressure on early, firing a lot of shots on Matthew Palmer. Palmer's getting a lot of work in a little under 3 minutes gone by in this first period.
That's a good test for our Simsbury team. That was our third, fourth line against their number 1 line.
Well, we're definitely going to have to take a little bit of the body on these guys.
Drew Hungerford now, up the puck along, kept alive by 19, Tyler Esposito. Esposito along the right side, trying to find Brennan Horn. Kratzer's in there. Brennan kicks it to Cole Chapman, and out comes Simsbury. Zalosian looking for Gauthier, unable to find Gauthier. Gauthier backhand to Chapman. Chapman tries to make a move around Esposito, is unable to do so. Puck into the corner. Back out to Kratzer. Kratzer tries to throw one on that a little bit wide. Zalosian in, grabs the puck, tries to get it back out in front. Brennan Horn back there. And out comes Horn with Northwest Catholic. Nice save by Kratzer. There's a great move. He tried to get around number 5, Griffin McCary. And here comes Northwest Catholic.
This is trouble here.
Oh yeah, trying to bring the puck in, and crashes into the net as he takes the net off its post. And that was a pretty tough collision, and it looks like Wonderly's going to go off for the hole.
Yep, held him. But, that's a good penalty by Wonderly. Broke up that opportunity. That's a penalty that I'm fine with.
I'll tell you what, that's a hard hit into those posts to get that net off of those pegs.
But now Simsbury's down one of their best penalty killers on defense. Torben blocks a lot of shots. And, in my opinion, he's their best penalty kill player on defense. Just blocks a ton of shots. He puts his body in front. Kind of reminds me of a little John Tortorella Rangers action when he was a coach in New York.
So we got 11 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the first period, and Northwest Catholic is on the power play. Simsbury with Dominic Francis, Kevin McDonough, Skylar Hughes, Franklin Berry trying to kill this off. Berry's able to direct the puck into the corner, but not able to get it away from Northwest. Northwest Catholic, nice pass back. Wow, that was a quick shot by number 10, Sean McCary. What a great shot there. Franklin Berry is able to get the puck out along the sides. Nick Salcido out there, number 6. We're going to call him Nick S. Nick S has the puck along the boards here. Back underneath the bird's nest. Unable to get the puck in the zone, but back out to assistant captain Tyler Esposito, who fakes a shot on Berry and then puts a shot on net. Nice save by Matthew Palmer. Chris, how do you think the first period of action's going here?
Well, right now, Northwest is putting a lot of pressure on the Trojans, and this penalty is really going to be, there's going to be a big test right here for Palmer and the defense here. They really have to do something to put a body on these guys.
Cole Chapman against Brendan Horn. He wins the face-off. Back down to Torben. I'm sorry, that's Charles Hitson. Torben's in the box, serving a penalty for holding. We got 1 minute left to go in the power play for Northwest Catholic.
We have a penalty coming up
and there's going to be a penalty. Interference on number 19, is it? Number 10. Is it Sean McCary or Tyler Esposito? It is Sean McCary. So McCary goes off, 10 minutes and 18 seconds in.
Little 4-on-4 action. Trojans will get a minute and 4-second power play after the Wonderly penalty expires. It's very important on the power play to utilize all 5 guys. You don't want to have the puck down low or up high all the time. Utilize all 5 players. Generate some opportunities.
Well, you can only do that, Jake, when you have 5 players on the ice.
That's true. That's true.
Since there's only 4 out there, they're going to have to work with the box.
That is true.
And we got a lot of ice time up. Oh, there's a nice intercept by 5, Timmy Kratzer, to his counterpart down there, number 5, Griffin McCary. Must be Sean's brother. Cole Chapman, a nice back check, breaks it up, but Hitson's unable to get the his body in front of the puck, and then Kratzer steals the puck away, and we got a breakaway, and here goes Chapman. If Chapman can catch up to it, it doesn't look like he's able to do so. Great play by Michael Califf. This reminds me of overtime in an NHL game, 4-on-4. I love it. Kratzer slides around it, and now Franklin Berry's got to get the puck out, and he does so. Puts his shot right on net. The puck turned. Gauthier's in, touches the goalie. Brendan Horn says something to him, and we got another stop and play.
And now we have the man advantage.
Yes. This is a Simsbury Trojans power play. Much like our Hartford Wolfpack.
Yeah,
right,
Power
Jay?
Station Events power play. I'm
That's
down
it.
there all the time. Season ticket holder for the Pack, long-time season ticket holder.
Simsbury keeps the puck in. Nick Pugmire in the corner. Pugmire looking for McDonough. McDonough has the puck now. Back to Pugmire. Doing a little give and go. Trying to find some open space. In the front of the net, Dominic Francis is trying to get position. McDonough around. Runs into Franklin Berry. Berry back behind the net. To Skylar Hughes. Hughes back out to Pugmire. Pugmire. Quick shot, and that's going to clear as nobody touched that. Simsbury races back with 24 seconds left on their power play.
Sink, one player that I haven't seen is Scott Simeon, number 8.
Yeah, that's a good point. Simeon has not been out. There's a nice pass to Dominic Francis, who's unable to get by Tyler Esposito. But the stick up in the face of Nick Pugmire, right in front of the referee, number 26, Connor Melanson, got a stick right up in Pugmire's grill, and it looks like Nick's going off.
Looking like it hit him right in the neck.
Yeah. There's a backhand back to Franklin Berry, and now back to McDonough. McDonough trying to get out. We are all even, 5 apiece, with 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Berry desperately trying to get the puck out of his own end. Backhands it to Kevin McDonough, and out of the zone. Taken there by number 5, Griffin McCarry, and then McDonough. And then back into 12 for Simsbury, Drulek. Drulek out there now with Mark Ficcaro. Nice play by McDonough to keep the puck in as he pinched in on D. There's a nice, just out of the reach of Mark Ficcaro. That would have been a beautiful play. Taddeo throws a check on Tyler Esposito, and we're off and running. Puck does come out of the zone. Not touched by Simsbury because they knew it would have been an offside. Corbin Wonderly again trying to get back into his defensive position and does so. Puck back to McCary. McCary back over to Sean McCary. So the 2 McCary boys are out there on defense. It's easy for an announcer. There goes Mark Ficcaro using both defense as a shield, and another nice save by Michael Califf. How do you think both goalies are doing, fellas?
Well, I think they're settling in right now. I think the point blank shots have been on the Trojans. Right now we haven't had too many quality chances against Northwest. Not too many testers, but we're still working on it.
Simsbury wins the faceoff. That was a Cole Chapman win, but it goes all the way back to the Simsbury zone as Wonderly rips the puck around, and here comes Chapman.
Watch the odd
Chapman
man right
on a
here.
2-on-1. 2-on-1. Tries to sneak it over to Gauthier, but back to Zalosian, who follows up and is unable to make a beautiful move in the corner on number 12, J.P. Dumont. Northwest does come up with the puck and then backhands it over, trying to find 17, Drew Hungerford, and we're going to have an icing.
The Chapman play with Gauthier, Gauthier did a nice job crashing the net. It's very important to have that extra skater, crash the net in case if there's a rebound there, because if so, you could bank it home and you could have a 1-0 lead.
Absolutely. So we got Cole Chapman again. Cole's been great on faceoffs. Gauthier jumps the gun a little bit and gets whistled. Reprimanded by our referee out on the blue line here. Chapman trying to get the puck back, and he's going to be kicked out of the zone, but Zalosian wins the puck over to Gauthier. Gauthier is getting his pocket picked by 26 over there, Connor Melanson, but comes back up with the puck, and he's looking for Chapman out front. Just wide as Zalosian turned around, not in time to see that. Northwest is trying to thread the needle here as number 8 climbs all over the back. That's Nathan Leutz of Tobin Wonderly, and Wonderly was looking for a call there. Kratzer behind the net. Kratzer back out to Zalosian. Zalosian desperately trying to get the puck out of the zone and is unable to do so. Wonderly over to Kratzer. Kratzer, great cross ice pass to Zalosian, who just dumps it in. That was fantastic. Cole and Gauthier look a bit winded as they've been out there for a little bit of time here. There's number 7, Kevin McDonough on 15. Colby Tuttle. I haven't called his name a lot yet this first period, but Colby Tuttle out there for Northwest. Here comes Simsbury. Kevin McDonough up the right side of the boards, tries to get around. Tyler Esposito, unable to do so. Rocco Sorelli takes Esposito down, no penalty call. There's Joey Mateo going into the corner against number 3, Luke Connell. And there's Sorelli. Sorelli back in against Connell. Connell takes the puck away, and there goes Joey. Kevin McDonough trying to keep the puck in, is unable to do so. Puck squirts out, and now over next to Franklin Berry. Berry throws his stick at it. Puck goes below us, and then there's a check on 20. Cameron Porter. Pickpocketed by Brendan Horn over to Ariel, and he scores! A beautiful goal by Paul Ariel on a beautiful feed by Brendan Horn.
A great setup. Horns down low. Arrow coming down towards the circle. Horn made a beautiful pass. Arrow finishes 1-0 Northwest.
They went high on the left side of Matthew Palmer.
Left side. All right, that's a great shot.
Well, you can't turn the puck over like that in a defensive zone if you're going to keep these guys out of your net.
Yeah, Horn took that right away from I don't know who's over there on defense, but it went right away. A nice check there by number 17, Drew Hungerford. Simsbury right back, big rebound by Caleb. Dominic Francis trying to get to the rebound, unable to do so. Tobin Wonderly now shoots it back into the Northwest zone. We've got 4 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the first period. Northwest Catholic up by 1. Here comes Paul Aurel again. Back on Kratzer. Kratzer takes the puck. Aurel takes it away from Kratzer. Right back out to 17. Drew Hunterford. Brendan Horn. This line is flying. This line's all over the place. Simsbury trying desperately to get the puck out of their defensive zone. Wonderly now around the net. Over to 17, Drew Hungerford. And then Pugmire pokes it free to Wonderly. Wonderly looking, had Skylar Hughes there for a minute. He's got a lot of open ice on the left side. Takes it back, tries to get around the defenseman. He's not able to do so there. Sean McCary. Pugmire now pinches in on D and is able to keep it in to Skylar Hughes. Here comes Skylar. And a little extracurricular hit there after the whistle by Sean McCary.
Sink and CC. One thing, that I always look for whenever I watch any hockey game is how the goalies control the shots. If they give a lot of juicy rebounds, that will signal to the other team, okay, I want a player right there so I can bank it home. If he controls it really well and doesn't give up not a lot of rebounds, it's going to be tough.
Here's the Cole Chapman line against was Zalosian and Gauthier. Chapman looking to get the puck, trying to get around number 12, JP Dumont. Is able to do so, gets the puck into the corner. Meets Sean McCary, number 10, who's had a really good, solid first period for the Lions. Unable to get the puck out from, snuck into the boards. Kevin McDonough keeps the puck in. And Simsbury goes back at it. Gauthier trying to get the puck away from McCary. He's unable to do so. Zalosian there now with McCary, and Northwest is just trying to keep the puck, get the puck out of the zone, and so far Simsbury's doing a great job keeping the puck in, and here comes Northwest right now. Zalosian tries to put a hit and was not able to connect. Franklin Berry now into the corner with 2 Northwest offensive guys, and we've got a little mini 2-on-1. Nice save by Matt Palmer over to the corner. Chased there by number 8, Nathan Leutz. And that puck's out of the ice arena, and that faceoff should be outside the Simsbury zone.
It's gonna be inside. Palmer directed that out of play. That's gonna be inside.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna be to the right of Palmer.
Yeah.
Okay. I got caught up by looking at the Simsbury defenseman who was telling us where the faceoff should be. There's Mark Vaccaro now. Vaccaro against number 29, Alec Pringle. Quick shot on net, a beautiful save by Matthew Palmer, and we'll start all over again.
legs.
Quick line change for Simsbury. We got Nick Pugmeyer. Pugmeyer coming in for Carr going out. We got Skylar Hughes, Dominic Francis.
Francis jumped the gun a little bit, I saw.
Yeah, it looked like he did, but he comes up with the puck and trying to get the puck out of the zone. Not able to do so. Pugmeyer finds Kratzer. Kratzer backhands it up to Skylar. Skylar's able to get the puck into the zone and dumps in and chases it. Big check in there by number 3, Luke Connell. And out comes Northwest Catholic. Nice back check here by Timmy Kratzer. Number 15, Colby Tuttle.
We have a penalty coming up against Simsbury.
Well, at this point, what you're seeing is Northwest is definitely playing with a little bit more intensity than the Trojans are at this point. You can see that the Trojans seem to be kind of cruising along, and they seem to be giving up odd man advantages. The forwards are going to have to get back and help out on defense.
So Simsbury, Tim Kratzer goes off to the box for slashing.
Face-off won by Brendan Horn. Torben Wunderly, Brendan trying to set up shop. Drew Hungerford hanging out there on the left-hand side, and Hungerford gets the puck. McDonough stays home. There's Dominic Francis. Back to McCary. McCary with a quick shot. Great save, and a nice clear out by McDonough. Back over to defenseman and back, and a great play by Palmer to redirect the ball away from Paul Arell over into the corner. Horn gets it back to McCary. McCary to Arell. Horn back in. Grab the puck. Brennan is all over the place. He's looking for Tyler Esposito. Can't find him, so he sends it back to Hungerford. Torben Wunderly and Hungerford are caught up in the corner. And Arell comes in and provides some much-needed space for Hungerford. Hungerford still has the puck. Wunderly now grabs the puck, and number 4, Dominic Francis, is able to clear it out. Great job.
Another block shot by Torben Wunderly.
He is. He's sacrificing his body all the time. Here comes Northwest. We're in the danger zone now, fellas. We're in the less than a minute to go. We've got 36 seconds to go, and Northwest is trying to get the puck out. There's Hungerford. Great play by Cole Chapman. Hungerford gets it up to Brendan Horn.
Step up.
Horn. Nice backhand to Esposito. Back down to Horn, but a little wide of the net. Over to Skylar Hughes. Hughes gets the puck and shoots it down the ice. Northwest trying really hard as there's 10 seconds to go. There's a nice cross-ice pass there to Paul Arell, who's got Northwest the only goal of the first period, Northwest goal. The first period is going to come to an end with Northwest Catholic leading the Simsbury Trojans 1-0. And although I felt it was somewhat of an even period, I do believe and agree with CC that Northwest Catholic looked to be the aggressor and did come out strong and, right on their average of scoring first against these tough matchups.
And that was, Northwest still has 7 seconds left on their power play going into the second frame. I've been impressed by the power play units by them. They've worked the puck really well. They've utilized all 5 guys. That's one thing that stands out to me. Palmer got tested early, and, CC, I believe CC said earlier in the year, the first period's kind of like a boxing match. Who's going to throw the first punch? Northwest Catholic did. One thing that Coach Day is going to tell his team in the locker room is, throw that next punch. So, balance it out a little bit.
Well, at this point, the Trojans should be in the locker room and be really happy that it's only 1-0.
Yeah.
Because the Lions have had a bunch of close opportunities, and Palmer has done a great job to keep these guys in the game. So, at this point, they're just going to have to set their defense up. The forwards are going to have to come back and poke check, help out, be patient, work the zone, don't give up the puck. I mean, again, the reason they're losing is they gave up the puck in their own zone.
Yeah.
You can't make those mistakes if you're going to be in a position to win games.
And Brendan Horn set up that play beautifully to Paul.
It was a fantastic play by the Lions. But those are the guys. We talked about it at the beginning of the game. those are the guys that they should know that they need to shut down. So you can't have 3 guys in the corner and have a guy pick it from you and leave it wide open to a guy. The goalie can't do anything from 8 feet away.
And positioning is key. Know who you have, know where to be in different situations. Matthew Palmer's done a really nice job. CC and Mike, you said it earlier. Matthew Palmer's kept this game to a 1-0 game. It could be a lot more, but Palmer just really stood on his head this period.
I agree. So it's very important for Simsbury to come out strong in the second period as they'll be on the power play. They'll be on the penalty kill, for 7 seconds, as Northwest Catholic will have the power play with a new sheet of ice when we come back for the second period here at the ISCC. All right, we are back for second period action as the Trojans take the ice to warm up. As we mentioned at the end of the first period, it was a power play by Northwest Catholic, and they'll have 7 seconds to go on this next power play for the next period, and they've got a clean sheet of ice. It could be problematic or could be good for them. We've seen with the new ice pools of water, and the puck stop in the pools of water.
Well, as you guys know, ice is pretty slippery. So, we are aware. You don't want to have that extra water out there because the puck will get stuck, slow down, especially when it's fresh. I'm telling you, I'm going out on a limb right now. Trojans come out on fire. The Chapman Gauthier hookup comes up in the first 2 minutes. I'm calling it now. Right after they turn this back to even strength, that's what's going to happen.
Who's going to score the goal?
I just told you, it's going to be the hookup. I can't give you all the information. Just be looking for those 2.
You know I'm a very detail-oriented person.
All right.
I like getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Well, it's going to happen right in front of you. So count it down and get ready.
Well, look, you got the Cole Chapman's Erosion Gauthier line out there to kill off.
That's going to be the
remaining 7
captain's
seconds.
call of the game.
There it is.
And do we have a sponsor for that? Do we have a sponsor for that? Captain's
yet.
call of the game?
Well, we'll see if it happens. It'll be easier to get one if we get one.
So it looks like Northwest Catholic has their first line out there, of course. Brendan Horn, Drew Hungerford, and Paul Ariel with McCary and Luke Connell on D. And the power play is over. We are even, 5 apiece. Puck into the neutral zone, taken away there by Simsbury. Into the Northwest Catholic zone. Right underneath the bird's nest here is Michael Gauthier. It's the puck in behind the net. And McCary trying to dance around is able to do so right around Cole Chapman. And off comes Drew Hungerford. Hungerford trying to get around Kratzer. Great stick check by Kratzer there. Hungerford picks the puck up. Back around the Simsbury net. Right out in front. Right to Hungerford. It just bounced over his stick. Oh, nice save there by
I believe it was wider than
Palmer.
that.
And the puck is bounced just over Luke Connell's, and we're going to have an icing. Gauthier raced down there with McCary, but we're going to have an icing here.
There are different types of icing. The NHL years ago, it was the player touching the puck. A lot of devastating hits. They've changed it to hybrid. There are different types of icing. It's unfortunate.
It's
My
interesting.
favorite kind is cupcake icing myself.
Here comes Joey Mateo down the right side. He's got a 2-on-1. And he gets the puck over right back in front. Rocco Sorelli's trying to pound that puck in. What a nice pass by Joey Mateo. And then there's a nice steal by McDonough and back into the northwest corner. Mateo going back into the corner. Gets the puck over to Rocco Sorelli. Sorelli back over to Reese. And then taken away by Northwest. Franklin Berry there to meet the Northwest Catholic player in the neutral zone. The puck's in deep to the Simsbury zone, back around the corner, around the net to number 26. I believe that's Connor Melanson. And then a puck right out in front, jumped over. It looked like Tyler Esposito's skate. And then they're trying to, Northwest doing a good job getting the puck out in front of Palmer. Sorelli gets the puck out, and it looks like this is going to be icing again. Another icing, Jake.
Yep. You know, the nice thing, one of the advantages about public high school hockey is that both teams can change. In private, the team that ices the puck cannot change.
That's right. Not for nothing, but CC said 2 minutes into the period. We're 2 minutes into the period.
And we had a tremendous opportunity.
That's right.
I don't know
That's
if
right.
you both saw that or not.
We
I
did.
It wasn't exactly the right line that I made, but they were right there.
But Joey Mateo did a really nice job creating that opportunity.
Skylar Hughes now trying to get the puck out of the Simsbury zone. He's able to get it over to Kratzer, and Kratzer dumps it out. Right back to Northwest, and Northwest right back in on Palmer, and Palmer's going to cover up. So a little bit of a quick pace start to the second period.
Much better pace.
Yep.
I'd like to see some more action down here.
Yeah.
Here's Pugmire facing off against Horn. Horn wins the face-off.
I don't know if you guys know this, but that Joey Mateo gets all of his athletic prowess from his grandfather.
He
Jim
does.
Mateo.
Yes, absolutely, Jim.
He certainly does, which I'm sure is here. As we affectionately call him Mr. Mateo instead
right.
of just Mr. Mateo. Uh-oh, here's Paul Ariel on a breakaway. He shoots in and scores. Second goal of the night for Paul Ariel.
A misplay with the puck by Kratzer leads to Ariel, his second goal of the night. That's very unfortunate. A misplay by Kratzer.
And the Northwest Catholic student section is getting the best of this rivalry thus far. A lot of hockey to go, but that was a big goal by Paul. Second of the night, as you mentioned.
A goal that's definitely not Matthew Palmer's fault.
Face-off won by Brendan again. Macari gets the puck away from Gauthier. Charles Hitson back into the corner. It's a puck around to Drew Hungerford. Hungerford trying to get it by Hitson. Hitson now into the corner. It was a nice play by Cole Chapman to break that up, and here comes Cole. Cole racing out against Horn. He gets around Brennan. Here comes Cole. Cole with a great move around Macari. He's unable to get the puck out in front of the net, and here comes Northwest Catholic. There goes Paul Ariel up the right side, trying to get around Hitson. Hitson makes a nice stick check there. Gets the puck out of the zone. Unfortunately, right to 8, Nathan Leutz. McDonough takes it back out, looking for Gauthier. Gauthier tried to backhand it to Chapman. Does get the puck in the zone. Zalosian over there waiting for it. Northwest gets it around David, and out comes Northwest Catholic. Number 6 fanned on the shot there. That's Nicholas Salcido, right?
Salcido.
Salcido.
Italian last name.
And there's Cole with a nice pass to Zalosian. Zalosian one-on-one with Tyler Esposito, just wide of the net. Chapman trying to get the puck in deep. Taken by Connor Melanson, harassed there by number 22, Joey Mateo. Connor dumps the puck off for Northwest Catholic, but not able to get out. And the puck did come across the blue line, and Joe was not able to get out of the zone, so we have an offsides. Not the way Simsbury wanted to start the second period.
Definitely not. And the tide has switched. The momentum has switched to Northwest Catholic after the misplay by Kratzer, which led to the Ariel goal.
Torben Wonderly now back in his zone, rips the puck around. We're going to have an icing here, back down to the Simsbury zone. Yeah, I agree, Jake. I think that we need either a big hit. We need something to kind of wake
Fire
the boys up.
Yeah, fire up. Yeah. Spark some energy.
Looks a little up from the bird's nest up here like it's a little bit too much going through the motions right now. We need something to fire the Trojans up.
A goal by Simsbury to cut the lead to half would be key.
I think it's very much needed before this period ends.
Absolutely.
Obviously, another goal by Northwest, and it could be pretty detrimental. Here comes Rocco Sorelli on the left-hand side, trying to get the puck over to Matthew Reese, and Reese with a backhand right over Caleb.
Great try.
Great try there by the
pressure.
Trojans.
Come on now.
Matthew Reese
Forecheck, boys. Forecheck.
trying to keep the puck in. Kratzer racing back. Up against 29, Alec Pringle. Corbin Wonderly looking for Mateo. Mateo bounces out to Sorelli. Nice save by Califf as he rips his rebound to the corner. Hoogmeyer right there to get the puck. Taken away by Brendan Horn. Mateo looking to check
scrapping out
number
there.
5. Great check there by
He's
Mateo
letting people
on
know he's out there. That's
Griffin
for sure.
McCary. It was a great play. Keeps the puck in, and now it's along the boards. Quick shot on net by Corbin Wonderly, and here comes Northwest Catholic. Turns it over in the neutral zone. Corbin Wonderly with the puck back. Gets a shot on net. Deflected with the blocker to the right side. In the corner now. Hoogmeyer. Dominic
Send it in
Francis.
front.
Francis looking to get the puck out in front. Is unable to do so. Skylar Hughes was in front of the net. Now he's off to the side here. And Tyler Esposito gets the puck out looking for number 4. Ariel, and here they come again. Brendan Horn. Kratzer with a nice save there by Matthew Palmer, and Kratzer took him wide, and Palmer made the save. Simsbury shoots the puck out through the neutral zone. Taken there by McCary.
Well, I think we need someone to set up in Lucky Luke Robitaille's office.
Yep.
6, 7, 8 feet out in front of the net and just wait for the puck and bang one in.
Yeah.
Can't have 3 guys behind the red line back there.
CC, I was going to say the same thing. I did not see, one white sweater in front of the net. And as you said, you cannot have 3 guys behind the net.
It was another face-off win by Chapman. Back to McDonough. McDonough around the boards to Gauthier. Gauthier gets the puck back out of the zone, takes a big hit by number 8, Nathan Loitz. Northwest comes back up with the puck. Luke Connell unable to get it out, and he's in there with Zalosian. Connor Melanson gives the puck right back up to Cole Chapman. Zalosian and Chapman, someone lost their mouth guard down there. A push by McCary on the back of Cole. There's a nice play. So McCary and Cole going at it over there. Gauthier comes up with the puck.
Send it, get up.
Cole looking to move the puck over in front of the net, and he's taking some hits over there by Nathan Loitz. We do not need a penalty right now. That's the last thing we need. We got to play smart hockey.
Absolutely.
Gauthier's going to be open if someone can get him the puck.
Cole trying to get the puck. Great move in there. Nice.
Right there.
Taking McCary right out to Gauthier. Gauthier's unable to keep the puck on his stick and back out. McDonough trying to get the puck around Franklin Berry. He does. He uses Berry as a screen, and here comes McDonough. McDonough with a head of steam. Deflection there by McCary. Nice play, and Northwest Catholic has some fresh legs.
Nice play by Jake Taddeo.
Taddeo absolutely with a great play there.
Work.
Right out in front. Oh, McDonough! Right to Cole Chapman, who looked from our angle to have an open net. I'm not sure he did.
I
I'm not
believe
sure he did.
Califf made the save. I believe it hit the knob of the stick. I believe it did, or it hit the post. I think it hit the knob of Califf.
That is a save of the night thus far. That was incredible. Point blank range.
That's the right spot. He's in the right spot. That's good things will happen.
Kevin
from there.
McDonough, found Chapman right there. That's a great find by Kevin, but unfortunately Cole cannot capitalize.
Well, he's in the right spot. That's the first. That's the first part of turning the momentum.
I'll tell you what, this Simsbury line of Ficarro and Taddeo and Drew Leck are working their tails off. I've been real impressed this game with this line. They're working really hard. There's Taddeo, nice move there by Taddeo to get the defenseman to redirect, and out comes Northwest. There goes Drew Hungerford. Back to Jack Fiango. Fiango gets the puck around the net to Taddeo. Taddeo is able to get the puck up to Ficarro. Here comes Mark Ficarro down the right side. Ficarro looking to center. Puck taken away by Brendan Horn, and he's got a head of steam. He is a quick skater. Nice play by Wonderly. Beautiful play by Wonderly. No penalty call. That could have been one. But that was a great play, and Ficarro shoots the puck out. It looks like it's going to go wide in net, and we're going to have a face-off.
The refs are letting them play. they're letting them play.
They really are. 5 minutes and 49 seconds to go in this second period, and I'll tell you, fellas, we need a goal.
Yeah.
I don't want to be so obvious, Captain Obvious here, Captain. Captain, my captain,
Captain
but
driving
we need
the
a
ship.
goal.
Yeah. I think, if the Trojans don't get a goal here with when the second intermission comes, it's going to be a different, vibe and game plan going into the final frame.
Absolutely. Kevin McDonough now with the puck. Face-off won down there by Pugmire, but kept by Northwest Catholic. They try to get the puck out in front. No, and it's no goal. No goal. They had called the face-off.
Yeah, the net came off first.
Net moved.
Net came off first.
It's easier to put the puck in the net when you've got an angled net, right?
Right.
When that puck
absolutely.
the net comes off of the post. Northwest Catholic coaches, Don and Dan Melanson, looking for an answer on that. And they're given an answer by linesman.
Well, they definitely blew the whistle before the shot went in.
Yeah, that was a quick wrist or two by Nicholas. I'm going to call him Nick S. Number 6 on Northwest Catholic. Salcido. He's got the puck again. Pugmire now takes the puck away from him, but kept in by the Northwest Catholic defenseman. And out in front, and a great save by Palmer. Just over the head of J.P. Dumont. Tyler Esposito racing back to the corner, and we're going to have another icing. This has to be about the 5th or 6th icing on Simsbury this period.
Yeah.
Really hard to gain some momentum when you're
When
continually
you ice
icing
the puck. Simsbury has done that a lot this year, which in some cases really has not generated any offense because there's whistles, whistle after whistle after whistle. I just like to see Simsbury, just cut down on the icings, so get that pace of play moving.
Another face-off win by Cole Chapman. And the puck finds its way out of the Simsbury zone, but right to McCary, and McCary gets it right back in. Wonderly now with the puck, trying to scoot it around, but Drew Hungerford is right there. Hungerford back into RL, and out comes Simsbury. Here comes David Delosian. He sneaks by the Northwest Catholic defense, tries to go upper corner, and is unable to do so. Gauthier along the boards with Paul. RL out now with Hungerford. Cole Chapman. Great job by... Oh! And the post, the goalie's best friend. Hungerford hit the post. Here goes Chapman. Chapman trying to get some space. Nice move. Unable to get around the defenseman. And a couple of ties up. Here's a quick shot by Kratzer. Rebound by Califf. Puck is loose. Score! That's a big goal right there by Timmy Kratzer, following up his own shot. Beautiful job by Kratzer. That's what we needed with 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the second period. How about another one, fellas?
That's right. You got to keep charging the net. Charge the net.
Yeah.
Get in the off.
Crash the net. Pays off. Simsbury cuts the lead in half. That's a huge goal.
Kratzer took a great shot. Taylor's left the rebound. McCary was out in front of him. They couldn't find the puck. Kratzer followed his shot and had an open net. That was beautiful. And back at it is Northwest Catholic. Connor Melanson just unable to keep the puck on his stick and get around Kratzer.
Good block.
Back out, nice block by Torben Wonderly, but he took, I think, one in the gut. Here comes Cole Chapman. Chapman racing in, and there we get an icing. That was a great Griffin McCary picking up his mouth guard there as he lost the mouth guard. That was a big goal, CC. Big goal there.
Absolutely.
Unsportsmanlike conduct can be on David Zalosian. Unsportsmanlike conduct. I saw it right down here.
We did not need that.
And unsportsmanlike conduct happened right under the bird's nest. Very difficult.
I know as an announcer I need to say somewhat impartial and not show my emotions.
Yeah.
But we did not need that penalty. There's Northwest Catholic now. Gets the puck back. Right play by McDonough to intercept the puck behind the net. Northwest comes back out with it. Nick S. Back to Tyler Esposito. Esposito looking for McCary. McCary with a wide open shot. Rebound. Oh, great stick save by Dominic Francis.
Yeah.
That was huge because number 8, who was that number 8? Nathan Leutz, who's one of their goal scorers, had again a wide open net like Cole Chapman down here a few minutes ago.
Point blank.
Yeah, Francis saved a potential goal right there.
Esposito on the point now. Back over to Nathan. Or back through Nick to Nathan. Now back out to Macari. Macari gets the puck in deep to Connor Melanson. Northwest working really hard to gain space. Simsbury doing a really good job right now. Matthew Reese, Kevin McDonough, puck hits the side of the net. Right out in front, and that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate turn of events right there. The puck hit the side of the net as the defenseman thought it was coming back around and enabled Northwest to come out and pop it back out. Do you know who scored that goal?
That was Connor Melanson, and you know that penalty by David Zalosian. That
put us in a tough spot, but that's not the probably you got an extra man on the ice there, but that was just an unfortunate event of hitting off the side of the net.
Yeah. I said be disciplined before the game. That's a penalty like that. Northwest scores, sends their lead to 2.
Well, here we go. We're 5-on-5. We got 3 minutes to go in the second period. Here goes Zalosian. Zalosian on the face-off win once again by Cole Chapman. Cole's having an amazing night winning face-offs here. Back out to Arel. Arel gives it right to Cole. Cole trying to get around the Northwest defenseman's unable to do so. Torben shoots the puck in, hits Cole right in the shin guard, and we've got an offside.
Well, the penalties, in any game, that leads to an important goal. Could be the difference maker. It could haunt the team in the end. Obviously, still more hockey to be played, but just give an example of going down the stretch.
Well, they're a good team, and you don't want to give goals away if you don't have to.
Absolutely.
Right? To any team.
Absolutely.
There's Simsbury back in, pressing forward here. Nice strip in there by Chapman. Gauthier trying to get a little tap there by Zalosian. And then Zalosian is met by number 18, Nicolo Mozaka, who says, hey, don't touch our goalie, as he should, right?
Listen, you got to hit that puck when it's in the air and just knock it in the net. Let's go, Trojans. Let's go.
Here we go. Pugmeier, Skylar Hughes, Dominic Francis, Torben Wonderly, and Kratzer on D. Nice save by Kratzer, but he loses his stick in the process. Picked up by Skylar Hughes. Hughes dumps the puck in, and it's time to chase. We got 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go in this period. It'd be great to put another one in the net here. Simsbury is playing really hard here. It's Kratzer with another great shot. Trying to get around Northwest Catholic. Northwest defenseman. Beautiful play there by Torben. He picks the puck out of midair, and Simsbury is able to dump it back in. There's a puck bouncing around it. Pugmeier trying to get it over to Dominic Francis. Just couldn't do so as it bounced over his stick. Here goes Skylar, Kratzer, puck kind of bouncing around in the neutral zone. Here goes Skylar Hughes. Hughes dipsy-do around the blue line. Shot, just wide to the left side of Michael Califf, who's done a really good job in net for the Lions this evening. It's number 19 now taking the puck behind the net, Tyler Esposito. Puck comes right out, right on net. Great save by Palmer to shovel that over. Franklin Berry gets it back up the sides. Here comes a nice move by Kevin McDonough to get around Nick S. And McDonough's going to walk right in to the zone, take a shot wide of the net. Cole Chapman looking for somebody. Pushes the puck back to Zalosian. Zalosian harassed by McCary. McCary and Hughes. There's Skylar. Skylar's getting his stick hung. There we go. We got a penalty on Sean McCary for holding Skylar Hughes. So here we go. Simsbury is on the power play with 53.1 seconds to go. So they'll get about a minute this period and then about a minute to start the
If they score here, a goal here would be big.
Oh, we always say inside a minute. Inside a minute, goals are huge.
Yep.
Especially given the score here. 3-1 Northwest. Cole Chapman facing off against Connor Melanson. Cole wins the face-off yet again. Back to McCary, who rips it around. but not out. Now it's out of the zone. And Tyler Esposito gets the puck back to Franklin Berry. He's being harassed in there by Connor Melanson, and out comes Simsbury. Great play by number 8. That's Nathan Lights. Great play to take the puck away from Cole Chapman. Here goes Kevin McDonough with 22 seconds to go in the second period. McDonough taking the puck deep into the northwest zone. There goes Zalosian around the net. Zalosian stopped up there by number 5, and he gives tries to get a quick pass out.
Nobody's in front of the net again.
Gauthier throws his elbow into Connor Melanson with 5 seconds to go.
Yeah,
and he's going to get called.
Michael had his hands high. Got to keep your hands down, because if you keep them high and you make contact, that's going to be a penalty.
So Simsbury is not making really good decisions right now. They got to stop worrying about hitting guys and start worrying about putting pucks in the net.
I was just going to say that, Mike.
It's almost a reverse of the Connor game we saw, where Connor came out wanting to hit us, and we want to come out play hockey.
Yeah.
We got a face-off down in the Simsbury zone with 5 seconds to go. We're going to be even, and then Northwest Catholic will get a power play for about a minute. Face-off won by Brennan Horn, and a quick shot by Paul Orell, who already has 2 goals this game. He's got 2, and Connor Melanson has their 3rd. And the second period somewhat mercifully comes to an end. I'm not sure that was the best period I've seen Simsbury hockey play over the course of the games I've done. We had a good momentum shot there when it was 2-1. An unfortunate penalty led to another Northwest Catholic goal. And the boys have an uphill battle in the third period here.
They have dug themselves in a hole. It's a tough hole to get out, but anything can happen. But the Zalosian penalty, that was a killer. I mean, in my opinion.
See, but I'm going to go out and say this, right? At the end of the season, as you get ready to play in the playoffs, you have to be able to kill penalties. So you can't put it on one guy. You have to be able to regroup your defense and build a momentum by killing these penalties off. So that's just part of the game. You're going to get penalties. I'm more upset about the penalty with 5 seconds to go in the period in the offensive zone that puts them at a disadvantage in the third period than the one that was in the middle of the ice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's good penalties, and then there's other ones that just they hurt the momentum of the team. And I understand the frustration, but I'm sure the coach will settle these guys down. And here's the thing, especially with the playoffs coming up, you need to get all your stuff corrected.
Yep.
You can't be worried about a 2-goal deficit. You just got to work back, and it takes one shift to get back in the game.
Play your game. Play to your strength. Don't complex, the game plan. Play to your strength. That's key.
Jake, how did we look for shots on net in that second period?
Again, this is unofficial.
Right.
From my count, Northwest had 8. But that could be totally wrong. And Simsbury had 9. So unofficially, I could have missed a couple down at the other end where Palmer was. But, from my point, it was a pretty evenly shot period. Both teams fired pucks on net, which is great.
It really did. And as I look back at the period, so Simsbury killed off 7 seconds of a power play to start the period. And then it was just an unfortunate turn of events where, RL Paul was in the right place at the right time. He got that turnover. Kratzer mishap in the neutral zone. And he did what goal scorers do, put the puck in the net.
Yeah.
When you're given a chance like that on a breakaway, you can't miss, and he didn't miss.
No.
So, all right, so we'll be back in a few minutes to start our third period action after 2 periods of play here at ISCC. It's the Northwest Catholic Lions 3 and our Simsbury Trojans 1. We're back for third period action here at ISCC as both teams are warming up, and CC off air just said it. The first 5 minutes of this period is going to determine the outcome of this game. I agree with that.
Yeah, these guys are going to have to pick up the intensity. They'll play even for the next minute or so, and then they're going to have to fight off another power play. And then after that,
Northwest Catholic. They're going to create space.
They're going to generate scoring chances.
Absolutely. Here we go. Face off. We got a 4-on-4. Face off won by Chapman. Tries to get around Hungerford. And is unable to do so. Brendan Horn picks the puck back up. And there's a stick right around the neck of number 12 on Simsbury.
Drew Leck.
Nothing called there. He was on Wonderly. Wonderly goes up the right side of the boards. Broken up there by McCary.
Nice job by Drew Leck to clear that puck.
Number 5 there is Griffin McCary. Not like Sean McCary. Puck bounces off of Matthew Palmer to the corner. And we have a 4-on-4 for just a little while longer here. 25 seconds to be exact. And here comes Simsbury.
Skate now.
Corbin makes a nice move. Trying to get around the defenseman Carey. Carey puts the puck on his own goalie. And so here we go. We've got 14 minutes and 8 seconds with a Northwest Catholic Lions lead 3-1.
Yeah, the penalty killers out there. Drew Leck in particular did a really nice job, clearing the puck. Putting a lot of pressure on the Northwest up.
Here we go. Skylar Hughes against Connor Melanson. Melanson wins the face-off. Number 8, Nathan Leutz, whiffed on the puck. I'm telling you, these clear sheets of ice are dangerous.
Yeah.
Water pools. Kevin McDonough with a high shot in on net.
Now the Lions with the man advantage.
Yes.
The Lions have a man advantage now for the next 36 seconds, and up they come. Here comes McCary. Beautiful move. Great play there by Franklin Berry to push the puck away, but right out in front, then Connor Melanson is able to just get through the crease. You can hear the Simsbury bench yelling a little bit to clear those guys out in front of the net. There goes Simsbury. There goes Skylar Hughes. Hughes trying to get the puck out and does so.
Skate.
Skylar trying to get around the defenseman and he couldn't do it, and here comes Nicholas S. with a head of steam, and offside is Brennan Horn.
Yeah, that was number, Lloyd's was offside.
I'm sorry, Lloyd's was outside.
Yeah, he was.
All right, here's Dominic Francis going at it with Nicholas Solito, and these guys gotta tone it down a little bit. I mean, we need some goals.
Yeah.
Right? We don't need
penalties.
Right?
We need to put some pucks in the back of the net.
That's it. All right.
We're even strength again.
Penalty officially killed by Simsbury. Palmer trying to shut the puck down, and then back out to number 5, McCary. Ping-ponged in front there. Horn trying to get it out front. Can't do so. Kratzer has the puck. Shoots it around to Taddeo. Taddeo trying to get it up and does so to Cole. So Tadeo's on the line with Cole Chapman and David Zalosian. And Chapman leaves it for Zalosian, but picked off by Paul Orell. Here comes Horn. Horn over to Hungerford. Hungerford with a shot and deflected off of Torben Wonderly's stick and high into the net.
I think, obviously it looks like Coach Day, shuffled the lines a little bit, try to find some chemistry in which he thinks, which lines he thinks, could produce. I think it's a good decision, shuffling the lines up, see, if these new lines could get some little mojo going.
Speaking of mojo, we got Pugmeier facing off against number 29, Alec Pringle. Northwest able to keep the puck in. Nice play there by 15, Colby Tuttle. Colby trying to get around Skylar Hughes, not able to do so. Simsbury gets the puck out. A great pass to Dominic Francis. Francis trying to get around number 12, J.P. Dumont, and he just couldn't do it. Nice hit there by number 9, Skylar Hughes. And that might be just what these guys need. A little bit of offsides here. A little bit of effort, right? Let's show some effort here. CC, I don't know about you. I'd like to see a little bit more of Mark Ficaro and Drew Leck. I really thought that line was flying.
Oh, absolutely.
I think we really have to make a commitment to get the puck out of the zone on defense, though. We're making some cute passes. We need to carry the thing out and move it.
CC, I'm with you 100% on that. And Mike as well. Drew Leck and Mark Hartford crowd, they're those energy players. They could create a spark of energy. They're aggressive players, and that's what Simsbury needs for these last 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Another icing here on Simsbury, as I believe it was Jack Fiengo. It's tough to see under our bird's nest here. But Jack Fiengo tried to catch Cole Chapman, and it was just out of Cole's reach. So Cole now will be facing off against Connor Melanson. Puck drops, and a face-off won by Connor Melanson this time. Nice move by Connor around Torben Wunderlich. Gets the puck over to Nathan Leutz. Leutz with his head up, looking, tries to use the defenseman as a screen, and out comes Cole. Cole trying to get it to Gauthier. Gauthier back to Cole. Broken up in the neutral zone by Northwest. Pinched in there by Torben Wunderlich. Here comes Nick. Nick S. Back out by Gauthier. Gauthier looking for Chapman. Chapman around the left side. Chapman gets a shot on net. Come on! What a save! I think it bounced off his shoulder. CC, what'd you see down there?
I saw the puck in front of the crease, just sitting there for what seemed to be 30 seconds.
The captain with the call. I thought it was going to be I really did think that was going in the net.
I thought Michael was going to tap that in.
Yeah.
Cole created the scoring opportunity. He took a nice shot from the circle.
That was a beautiful shot.
Caleb gave up a juicy rebound. I thought Gauthier was going to tap that in, but Caleb stands on his head.
Pugmeier with the faceoff win to the corner, but taken by Northwest Catholic.
I don't think
Paul Arell with his stick, and no call on that. And here comes Simsbury. Simsbury takes the puck away in the neutral zone, dumps it back in. Here comes Schuyler. Schuyler around Macari, and then pinched in by Pugmeier. Pugmeier trying to get the puck to Schuyler away from Macari, and here he comes out from the corner and in. Shot wide of the net. Dominic Francis trying to get the puck back. Nice play there by Pugmeier as Kratzer tries to get his body around Macari. And we've got a little bit of a mix-up in front between Macari and Francis. And again, too much extracurricular activity going on right now. Not sure what there is to prove, but we're going to have offsetting penalties. Looks like 2 minutes for roughing.
Yeah, it's going to be 5-on-5. It's going to be a matching penalties.
We got the Cole Chapman, Zalosian, and Gauthier line back out there. On defense, we've got Kratzer and Hitzen. Kratzer and Wunderlich. Wunderlich gets the puck in. Taken away there by Northwest. J.P. Dumont and Macari on defense. Nice play by Wunderlich as it looked like he almost broke the stick. And out comes Simsbury. Here's Zalosian. If they hustle, they got a 3-on-2. Nice pass by Zalosian to Cole. Cole tries to get the puck in front to Gauthier, and he just tipped off the top of his stick. Back comes Northwest. Back and down. Back ends it to Brendan. Brendan unable to keep the puck on his stick. And back comes Simsbury. Back to the neutral zone. Stolen away there by Northwest. And then in comes Brendan Horn. Brendan looking for Drew. Hungerford with a quick shot, but a nice hit by Franklin Berry. Back out to the neutral zone. Stolen away again by Northwest Catholic. And there's Brendan Horn. Brendan just trying to keep the puck out. Tries to throw it in front. It's broken up there by defensemen. Simsbury trying to get the puck out. Nathan Lotz is wide open. Almost tipped in by Kevin McDonough. Rocco Sorelli gets the puck out, and there goes Cole Chapman. Can't get it around the defenseman. Chapman and Connor Melanson get tangled up in the neutral zone. Chapman steals the puck there for a brief moment, taken right back by Northwest Catholic, and we've got a lot of back and forth action. Franklin Berry wheels and turns the puck, gives it over to Rocco Sorelli. Sorelli dumps the puck in, goes to chase as Chapman comes off for a line change. Matthew Reese now on for Chapman. Tyler Esposito behind his net for Northwest. He gets the puck out. Here comes Nick S. Nick S. has Nathan Lotz as he gets hit in the head by Kevin McDonough, and we're going to have a penalty. It's an inadvertent slash. I did see it happen.
Oh, yeah. That is ticky-tack, though. Very ticky-tack.
I think any time you hit near the head, it's going to be called.
Well, when you hit them near the head and they're laying on the ice, it wasn't like you hit him on the head when he was standing up.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's intentional or non-intentional. It's going to be called. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate.
So back on the power play is Northwest Catholic. Connor Melanson, Nathan Leutz. They go back and forth behind the net. Puck back over to Nathan. And we've got McCary on defense. Connor Melanson now trying to get it over to Nick. Nick back to Leutz. Nate behind the net. Looking out front. Back over to McCary from Esposito. McCary takes a shot on net, hits the side of the net. Back in there is Wonderly. Wonderly trying to get the puck out and is able to do so. Almost taken right there by Dominic Francis.
Good try by Dominic. Good try there.
That would have been a nice breakaway. A little shorthanded action, huh? Skylar Hughes gets keyed up there in front. Nice shot there by Tyler Esposito. Saved by Matthew Palmer. We got 7 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the period. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Simsbury.
I don't know. I think the physicality needs to pick up a little bit for the Trojans.
Yeah.
They need to stand these guys up and not let them continue to get close to the net.
There goes the two sophomore phenoms, Brendan Horn and Cole Chapman against each other. Solosian keeps the puck on the side of the boards. Brendan comes in and pickpockets. He's crafty with that stick. And very quick. Quick skater. Puck still in. Simsbury unable to clear. Here goes. Oh, nice save by Palmer. As Charlie Hitson's trying to get the puck out from around Brendan. Back over to Paul Orell. Orell looking. Back out to the D. Over to McCary. McCary swings, turns and wheels. Shot by Orell, and there's a hat trick. That was a beautiful wrist shot right over the left arm of Matthew Palmer. And the Northwest Catholic Lions have reached their goals average per game, and they now lead 4-1.
And the hats are flying from the student section of Northwest Catholic.
Hat trick for Paul Orell. As he's kindly throwing the hats back. 6 minutes and 48 seconds to go.
I mean, Paul Orell is the MVP of this game.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, 3 goals. He's played really well. And Northwest Catholic, you know, their speed, puck handling, you know, they have the advantage of that tonight.
That was what you affectionately called a sniper shot.
And it was a beautiful shot from the dot, from the right dot. I mean, it was nothing Matthew could do. It was just a great shot.
Great shot. He went high to the left side. And here we go. 4-1 Northwest Catholic. Here they come back. And they're keeping the pressure on. Nice check in the corner there by Torben Wonderly. Got 15 over there. Colby Tuttle. There goes Zalosian. Zalosian gets by McCary. He's got Gauthier wide open, and he just misses the pass to Gauthier. But he's able to get the puck back out in front of the net. And once again, it looked like the net moved.
The net came off, and
it just looked like it was just out of the reach of Michael Gauthier.
Yeah, and then Colby Tuttle, he fell, and he knocked that puck away. And I believe he was the one who knocked off the net, or it was Caleb. I'm not quite sure.
Pugmeier now facing off. Gets the puck over to Dominic Francis. A nice play by Northwest to poke check the puck. And out they come. Comes Nick S. with Nathan Leutz and Connor Melanson. This line's worked really hard this game. Out to Dominic Francis. And Francis trying to get by. Harassed by Melanson the whole way. And we're going to have a penalty.
It's going to be on Northwest Catholic. I believe Connor Melanson,
Connor Melanson's going to go off the ice
For
with
a hooking.
5 minutes and 47 seconds to go. Looked like that was a hooking on Dominic Francis. So we need a call from the captain. Here we go here.
I don't know. I think it all starts with standing guys up and covering them in the offensive zone. When you're back, you got to protect your goalie, right? When Northwest Catholic was in the offensive zone, they're wide open. They have two guys with them. Somebody needs to hit these guys.
Nice pinch in there by Kevin McDonough. McDonough right in on net. Rebound by Califf, taken by Pugmire. Pugmire back over to McDonough. McDonough looking to put the puck in front to Wonderly. And Torben gets it right out to Francis. It looks like Califf does not have his stick. And that was a very fortunate deflection there by number 12, J.P. Dumont.
Stick. He's got no stick.
He's got no stick. And there's Torben Wonderly looking to get the puck on net. Oh, just deflected in there by Nick S.
I don't know.
Looking to get it out in front again, and a glove save by Caleb. He couldn't get behind the net to grab the stick. That's
None
unfortunate.
of the defensemen gave him his stick. Gave him their stick.
CC, that's the time when that's the time when a defenseman or a forward gives up their stick to their goaltender because he knows because they know that the goaltender needs it more to cover potentially a 5-hole shot.
Here we go, another Brennan Horn. Face-off one once again by Chapman. Back to the defense.
And out.
And
stays inside.
Jack Fiengo.
Puck's going to stay inside.
Deflected in front, right?
Deflected out of play. Yep. Crowd is silent.
The crowd is silent except for the Northwest Catholic student section who just lost their hats. A hat trick by Paul Orell a few moments ago. Simsbury desperately trying to get some pucks on net. We got to get as many pucks on net as we can right now. In the corner to Gauthier. Gauthier spins around looking for Zalosian. Zalosian has a puck jump over his stick. And then Fiengo has that puck jump over his stick and out of the zone. Back over to Tim Kratzer. Kratzer looking, heads up ice. Takes a nice move, nice spin move there by Tim, was unable to keep the puck in the zone. Back over to Jack Fiengo. Fiengo looking for Chapman. Chapman's got the puck with a lot of space. Chapman looking to throw the puck in the center in front. Gauthier's got the puck now in the corner. Back behind the net, Tyler Esposito. Zalosian looking to put a check on Espo, and I think he hurt himself in the process. There's Kratzer trying to get the puck on net, and just a good penalty kill by Northwest Catholic. And they have killed the penalty off. Drew Hungerford in the corner. Takes a puck away from Jack Fiengo. And he's dancing around with the puck in there, but Jack's able to get the puck away. Shoots it out to Matt Palmer, and Palmer wisely covers up. 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the game. Northwest Catholic continues to lead here, 4-1. They started off that first period being the aggressor, and I'm not sure that's ever changed. I think they've played a very solid, good hockey game tonight here at ISCC.
They have dominated the game tonight. There's no doubt about it.
I'm not sure if the shots on goal would say that.
Right.
But just the eye test alone.
Yeah.
It looks like the effort was there more consistently for Northwest Catholic than for Simsbury this evening. Charlie Hitson now gets the puck into the corner. We've got just over 3 minutes to go in the game. Simsbury's going to have to pull out a miracle on ice to take this game away from the Lions at this point.
Little repeat of 1980, the U.S. against the Soviet Union.
That's it, as we just ended our Winter Olympics a few days ago. And there's Francis. Dominic, up the right side. Northwest trying to catch Northwest on a line change and almost did so. As number 15, Colby Tuttle trying to get around the Simsbury defense is not able. And here comes Skylar Hughes. Hughes gets a quick wrister on net. Pugmire chasing the rebound. Unable to catch up with that as Northwest takes the puck over the corner. And they'll be satisfied just to kind of cover that up. Skylar Hughes takes the puck away and scores!
There it is. Good shot.
That is a heck
a
of a
beautiful
goal.
shot.
Holy cow. And that cuts the lead in half.
That's a beautiful shot. Top shelf where Grandma's cookies are.
That was a beautiful
That was a
shot.
nice shot. Water bottle went flying.
Unbelievable. No one's yet to pick the water bottle up.
It looks
As I'm going to give CC a reference, as Monty Python once said, we're not dead yet.
It's merely a flesh wound.
Grandma's gonna have to hide those cookies a little higher because he just went top shelf.
He did go top shelf. That was a beautiful goal by Skylar Hughes. All right, let's make this interesting. Let's get one more here prior to a minute left in the game, and then we're going to pull Matthew Palmer. And another, in fact, Coach Day might be thinking about that at this point right now. Here goes Cole. Nice move around the Northwest defenseman, and here's Chapman. Chapman with a quick shot on net. Good save by Califf, and he holds on. That was a great move to get around Luke Connell. It's one of Northwest's top defensemen. You got the McCarries and Connell, who played got a lot of ice time tonight on D. Looks like we're going to have yet another face-off between Cole Chapman and Brennan Horn. This is a big face-off right here. Cole's been almost perfect all night. Won by Northwest that time. Back to Torben. Torben trying to get the puck in, and this is going to be offside, although Northwest goes back above the blue line to clear it, so no offsides. Nice save over there. Solosian out to Gauthier. Gauthier with a nice pick in the neutral zone. Looking to try to get in front. It just can't do so. Kratzer, he pinched in. He took a chance, and now we got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Ariel for his fourth bid. Great save by Matthew Palmer.
Matthew Palmer flashing some leather.
Wow. Great save by Matthew Palmer. Looks like Coach Day is sticking with the Zolosian, Gauthier, Chapman line.
Well, it's time to get the puck out of the zone and pull a goalie at this point.
Northwest keeps the puck in as they know what the strategy is here. Nathan Lloyd's just happy to keep the puck in his possession as we're down to 1 minute and 12 seconds. And out comes Simsbury. Here goes Michael Gauthier on the left side, and he gets slammed into the boards by number 5, Griffin McCarry. What a check. And I think that hurt Michael. Hugmeyer in for Gauthier. Under a minute to go in the game. Simsbury down by 2 goals. And this is going to be an icing. Icing as McCarry went down, and the Trojans, to the captain, called it. They have pulled their goalie.
Yeah.
Matthew Palmer
Captain is batting 1 for 2. 500 batting average.
44 seconds to go in the game. A game that quite honestly has been a little bit lopsided toward, it looked like the ice has been tilting a little bit toward the Northwest end.
So Coach Day is going to call a timeout. 44 seconds left. He's going to go over. He's going to draw up a play.
Well, the Trojans, if their body language tells you much, a lot of guys are just dragging.
Yep.
And again, we talk about the playoffs coming. You cannot be dragging right now. You better be like a scalded cat out there on fire.
Yeah, I agree with you, CC. It doesn't look like our guys are playing like their life depends on it.
You know, and CC, you're right. Body language, definitely portrays an image to fans and other people. If you're giving 110% each shift.
I mean, to go back to the opening, right? Each team knew what was at stake tonight.
Yeah.
And at times, this was a very competitive game. There's a shot all the way down. And then we got another icing.
So 5 seconds goes off, 39 seconds now.
So obviously it's extremely important to win the face-off because it looks like Northwest is just going to try to shoot it from all the way down their end of the ice and try to hit the open net. Well, why not? You know, I'd try to do the same thing. Face-off one.
Wow.
Oh, quick. That was a beautiful play.
That's
Cole
it.
Chapman just shooting the puck toward the net.
Cole has done an excellent job from the face-off out tonight. He's won a lot of key
He
face-offs.
sure has. He wins another one. To the corner this time. And over to get it was Pugmeier. Back to Wonderly. Looking to get anything on net. They're looking to just get anything on net. Is Wonderly pinching in to try to keep the puck in? He does so. Pugmeier there to pick it up. Skylar Hughes over to Cole Chapman. Chapman, as Esposito falls in front of the net and kind of clogs it up. And there's a lot of action in front, but no goal action. We got 5 seconds to go in the game as Northwest is trying desperately to get it out. Is trying to get to Brendan Horn. And then the puck,
No goal.
that is no goal. Unfortunately for Drew Hungerford, no goal, but more unfortunate for our Simsbury Trojans as the third period buzzer sounds and our Trojans lose to the Northwest Catholic Lions 4-2. CC, I'll tell you, I did not see this coming when the game started. I thought it would be a little bit more of a competitive game than what we saw tonight.
Well, I think you're going to see when these guys go back and look at the video and they really look at the tape, they're going to see that they didn't play very physical tonight. There was a lot of times where they didn't take the body in the defensive zone and they just let them continue to shoot. And the team that played more aggressively tonight came out with the win. I mean, they had control of the game right from the beginning.
I'm going to tell you, too, it looked at, and this is, I'm going to use a technical term on you guys, so Northwest looked quicker. It just looked faster.
Yeah.
It looked like the effort was more there. We at times looked like we were out skating them, out hitting them. As you noted, in the second period, shots on goal were pretty much even.
Yeah, unofficially. Yeah.
You know, a couple of bad bounces, and it just seems like, CC, your point is, again, well, take a couple of bad bounces, don't go your way. How are you going to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get it done?
Speed and being aggressive are two of the most important two of the most important ingredients to win a hockey game. And Northwest Catholic, excelled in both of those categories. And with the CCC tournament beginning on Thursday,
yes,
and states starting the following week, if Simsbury doesn't do, if Simsbury does what they did tonight,
could be an early exit.
They might pay the ultimate price. They could face an early round exit.
This ends the season for both teams. The regular season is now over. The Trojans end 9-10-1, and the Northwest Catholic Lions end their season 11-8-1. It appears as though Northwest will, at a minimum, retain their 8th rank in the state.
Yeah.
Not sure what will happen to Simsbury's 10th rank.
Yeah.
But we do know that now Simsbury, for the CCC North first playoff game, will be traveling to West Hartford to play Conard at their Veterans Memorial Arena, which is a very tough place to play.
Last time Trojans played Conard in West Hartford at Veterans Rink was back in December 29th. Conard was the much better team. They were physical. They won 3-0, Conard did. And it was interesting when Simsbury played Conard here a few weeks ago. Simsbury won that game 5-1. So both teams, the home team has won the game.
Right. Yeah, that is an interesting point.
And, it's a tough place to play at. The student section is wild.
Right.
I'm going to be very interested to see how the Trojans will handle that pressure.
Well, fellas, it's been my pleasure. We've done, 4 or 5 games this season. And we come to the end of another regular season, Coach Day's second season at the helm of the Trojans, as he walks off the ice here for the last time during the regular season of the ISCC. On behalf of myself, Mike Sinacori, Jake Ostern, the captain, Nick Sinacori, as well as Kristen Benedict and Karen Hanville back in our SCTV studios. I'd like to say good night from ISCC, and we'll talk to our audience soon. Hopefully we'll get to do another game. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.